project is called Include Me Out and is based on the concept of inclusive education. We believe there are two massive inequalities in our education system. Students with disabilities in mainstream schools are being forced to conform with the education system so their needs are not being met. Also, students in special needs schools must sit their Leaving Cert the June after their 18th birthday. This is made possible as all special needs schools are classified as primary schools. The idea for our project first came as a girl in our school has a direct link with the issue. She is a twin and her brother is in a special needs school in Limerick. Even though they are the exact same age, he must finish his education the year before her, the June after his 18th birthday, and his sister will not finish hers until the June after her 19th. We were outraged to hear this as he has rushed through his education while she can take her time, even though he needs the extra help.
In a normal classroom situation, a child with learning disabilities is considered to be different or an alien. Now, we've reversed the roles to highlight that special needs students aren't different, they're just treated differently. Because he doesn't understand what is happening, he feels out of his depth. This is how people with learning difficulties feel on a daily basis.
The first step of our project was to invite in a guest speaker. Our guest speaker, Miss Keane, was the mother of the twins and one of our main partners through this project. She is heavily involved in the case to abolish this educational practice and has been for the past 3 years. When Miss Keane was invited in, we had questions prepared to ask her, and we asked her to tell us about the work she'd done in an attempt to change the law. After the guest speaker, we made out a survey. With this survey, we hoped to find out what other students in our school understood about the contrast between the education system we're in and the special education system. We collected and read the surveys to find out how much people knew. We have planned a date to present our project to the third years in our school who answered the surveys and hope to encourage them to take over this project next year, as it will take more than just this year to change the law. We will continue to help them with this project. Another theme to our project was to analyse how inclusive our own school is. Bat O'Keefe, former Minister of Education, often maintained that schools with special needs can successfully attend mainstream schools. For example, when he was suppressing special needs classes in primary schools last year. However, often schools don't have the personnel or resources to fully cater for the needs of students with SEN. We worked with the resource department in our school. The resource teachers have computer software called Text Help. This is used to help people with learning disabilities such as dyslexia. To use Text Help, you need to scan each page of every book onto the computer, which is a very long process, and the teachers do not have the time to do so themselves. As part of our project, some of us volunteered to work in partnership with our resource department to scan all the books into the computer. This helps to make our school more inclusive, even if the system isn't. Then we decided to make a step towards national change. We wrote a letter to Mary Coughlin, Minister of Education, about our project and what we hope to achieve. We initiated a widespread letter-writing campaign to raise awareness of the problem. We feel that the way our education system ignores the needs of people with learning disabilities is outrageous. If this is our government's idea of inclusion, then include me out.
Thank you very much. Fantastic. Brilliant. Right, judges, over to you.
Great presentation from Villiers and Limerick, so well done. What did you learn? I mean, there's a big team there. What did you learn from the teamwork? Maybe one or two people could tell us what they learned from the teamwork that was involved in this project.
Oh, well, at the start of the year, we all wrote out what our skills were. So we've gone to groups. There were people who writing skills, they wrote the letter, people with creative skills who made the posters, and then we worked together to have our ideas brought out in different ways.
Thanks very much. That was an excellent presentation. Would you just talk a little bit maybe about how you think others maybe could copy what you did, or is there something in your project that you think other schools or other community groups or other associations might learn from what you've done?
Well, our school has the computer software Text Help, but as we said, the resource department couldn't use it because it just took too much time for the teachers to sort of scan the books and everything. like if there was other students in other schools who could sort of help out like we did to scan everything in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, give them a round of applause. Thank you.